ever dreamed of space or that magic could be a place?
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Join us now for a celebration big enough to hold 50 years of magic. Walt Disney.
Weltering under the scorching Florida sun, this massive resort used to be the largest hotel in Central Florida, surpassing even those within Disney. However, this is no ordinary abandoned hotel. It holds something truly unique. In this video, I'll take you inside to explore the ruins of this enormous property. From the extensive warehouse areas to the surreal lobby and sprawling convention spaces, we'll uncover what happened here and what might have been. So what better way to do it than to start from the beginning? It all started when the Disney Company launched Walt Disney World Resort in October of 1971. The excitement was so great that cars stretched for miles, and both of their 2 hotels and campgrounds were always booked. Seeing an opportunity, the Coralando Corporation from Rocky Mountain, North Carolina, bought 240 acres of land in 1969 for $1.6 million. And by 1971, they revealed plans for the Coralando Center, which was to be a multi-hotel condo and entertainment complex located just 1,000 feet away from Disney's property. This ambitious project would feature over 2,600 hotel rooms, including a motor inn, a 22-story hotel tower, and a commercial plaza. The centerpiece of development would be a 650-foot observation tower, billed as the tallest structure in Florida. And the first phase, starting in 1972, would include a 960-room hotel. So, what is this like as a customer pulling up to the main entrance for the first time? Well, sit back because I'm about to show you. So yeah, probably not what you were expecting, but if you could look past all of the vandalism and graffiti, you can see how grand this place would have been for its time. Wow, look at this place. This is insane. God. This is so surreal looking. Before we continue the tour of the main lobby, I think it's a good time to discuss these 4 hotel room clusters that consist of 960 rooms total. Each cluster had 240 rooms and featured a garden and a pool. These buildings clearly showcase 1970s architecture, and we'll explore them in detail later. The complex was poised to be Florida's largest hotel, with a price tag of $100 million. Phase 1, the Motor Inn, was completed in January of 1973, with the rest expected to follow in the coming years. Satellite photos from this period show the site being prepared for further construction. But none of this never came to fruition. The Corralando didn't last a full year, as the company failed to pay interest loans worth about $2.2 million and lost a similar amount by the end of their first year. Unfortunately, their future plans were abruptly abandoned, and the property defaulted to their mortgage lender, who then put it up for sale. The hotel was sold to the Hyatt Corporation, who renamed it the Orlando Hyatt House. Hyatt invested in new landscaping and began constructing the largest convention center in Central Florida, and they successfully operated the property as an upscale hotel resort for many decades after.
Man, you want to talk about a place that's wrecked? This place is wrecked.
At the time of shooting this video, Florida was under a Hurricane Category 1 warning. So if you're wondering why it's so windy, now you know.
You want to talk about creepy? This is creepy. I can't believe this. This place has no Christmas decorations, but they do have fall decorations. At least we got that in check. Look at all these resort papers on the ground. This is absolutely insane. If you want to know what the end of the world looks like, this is what it looks like. Just shit tossed around everywhere. That's it, a fire extinguisher. Here's another one. Does this work? They probably all busted up. They probably don't even work. This one might work, I don't know. No. Doesn't work. Kids probably came in here and messed them all up already. We got Harold, Patty, Steven, Kevin, Oscar, Julio, and Phil. Y'all got terrible hours here at this hotel. Good thing y'all quit. What does this lead to? Can only imagine. Whoa. This is the back office. So we have a back office and then we have the back. Oh my God. What happened in here? The floorboards have lifted up and everything. Wow. It's crazy like what Mother Nature can do to a place in such a short amount of time.
In 1977, the hotel sold again and later rebranded as simply the Hyatt Orlando. It continued to operate as a popular resort near the entrance to Disney for over 30 years until the tourism declined following September 11, 2001. The Hyatt was significantly impacted, losing over 50% of its regular clientele. Even Disney struggled, offering hotel rooms at drastically reduced rates, as low as $77 per night, which made it difficult for the Hyatt to compete. By May 2002, the hotel had stopped making payments on $22 million of debt. And in September 2003, bankruptcy was inevitable, and the resort abruptly closed with only 1 day's notice. A chain-link fence was put up around the property, leaving its future uncertain.
Here we go already. I already hear something back there. Hello? Anyone back there? I keep on hearing like a shuffling going on in the back room over there. Hello? This is ridiculous. This happens every single time. Hello? This must be the dishwasher room in the back kitchen. Oh. And you get lost in this place for sure.
After an auction in 2004, a company bought the resort with plans to restore it back to its original state. They also considered other options, such as demolishing everything and constructing a large tower on the site called the Landmark Sun Resort and Spa. Ultimately, they decided to delay this project and instead reopen the property as it was, investing $5 million in renovations. In 2007, they reopened it under their own brand, naming it the Orlando Sun Resort by Lexington.
Okay, this must be the... Wow, this place is massive. Yeah, this must be the ballrooms, or one of the ballrooms. Look at that. That's very 60s or 70s up there, I want to say. Those chandeliers, for sure. That's pretty clever. They put chairs right there in front of the door, so it'll block the door. That's pretty funny. This place is super quiet. You can't hear nothing in here. Wow. Liminal space, safe zone project. All right. You know, this gets me every time I go into an abandoned building and I see something like this with chairs stuck in the wall. It just looks funny. Oh my God. Look. Why? Who did this? Whoever did this, they have a artistic mind, I guess. It's pretty wild, actually. Wow. They even have a chair stuck up here. And this is what it looks like on the other end, where the chairs are. Some of these chairs busted right through on the other side. Wow. I don't really care for graffiti in an abandoned building. It's kind of like tasteless, but it is funny to read some of these. What's in here? More. Oh my God. Why? Who did this? Oh my God. This is just too funny. This is just epic. Wow. One stuck on a ceiling. How did you do that? Whoever did this is pretty funny. Just upside down or right side up. What does that say? Look at this door if you're gay. Here we go. Definitely found some back room material. I wish I had my other light with me, but I broke it on my last journey, which sucks. Damn thing just fell apart. Light still works though, but the mechanism that controls it to make it stay up broke. So I can no longer use it, not right now. Probably just hot glue it when I get home. Don't get lost. Day 47. What is that supposed to mean? Wow. Now I know what you mean. Look at how... Wow. This is crazy. Wait, what is down here? Notice, keep this door shut. That's the roof. I didn't really bring my gloves with me. I don't know. I think I see some Christmas decor. We already saw fall decor. Let's see if we can spot some Christmas decor. Here we go. I think I spotted it. Yep, here it is. All the Christmas stuff. Yepers, yep. See, where are we? I don't know. What is all this stuff? Oh, more Christmas stuff. That's cool. Pay your child support. Yep, I hear you. Good thing I ain't got one. Man, these back rooms just keep going on and on and on. I think this place has enough chairs. Holy moly, look at these chairs.
Guest reviews for the reopened resort were overwhelmingly negative. Many customers complained about mold and mildew throughout the property, poor customer service, and outdated decor. Although pinpointing the exact timeline is challenging, the resort was flagged by the Ramada brand between 2009 and 2011. Despite this affiliation, negative reviews persisted. The resort was clearly operating on a tight budget, with many employees living on site and numerous hotel rooms being closed for extended periods. This led to higher maintenance costs, and management often delayed paying employees for months, culminating in a lawsuit in 2011. After reverting to its final name in 2012, the resort experienced low occupancy rates and rising maintenance costs, leading to its permanent closure.
This place is freaking absolutely trashed. Here's another room. Wow. These rooms are absolutely garbage. Maybe at one point in time they were nice, but not anymore. Look what the hurricane did to this place. Years after years after years of hurricane abuse. Look at that. Oh, there's a pool. Let's go check that out. Yep, so this is the pool. What a disaster. This is 8 feet deep. You don't want to fall in that. And I'm standing right on the edge. This one's 5'6".
Economic challenges and increased competition in the hospitality industry unfortunately led this establishment to close its doors. While the Orlando sun may no longer greet visitors with its embrace, the memories it created for countless families will live on forever. despite the growing number of complaints, it was a place where dreams were born and magical moments were shared. Let's cherish those unforgettable experiences and keep the spirit of the Orlando Sun Resort alive in our hearts. If you have your own memories or stories from this wonderful place, feel free to share them in the comments below. And until next time, take care and keep the sunshine in your heart.